Hi, I'm Catherine Davis, your neighborhood realtor. Usually I come to you from houses around Jacksonville that I'm showcasing, but today I have a personal message, so I'm coming to you from my home. Today I wanted to talk to you about what's going on in the world, because a lot is going on in the world. A lot has changed in the past month, just a short period of time. We have a whole new vocabulary. We're saying things like social distancing, COVID-19, shelter in place. And this can be really, really scary. So I wanted to share with you something that brings me peace right now, and that is the serenity prayer. When I pray, these words just fit this moment perfectly. And for those of you who don't know the way the prayer goes, it's, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And right now, there is so much going on that we cannot change. This virus has statistics that are very scary, and we don't know what's going to happen. We know for some people, it's going to be their family's worst nightmare. We know for others that they're going to go on with their lives and it's not going to affect them, and we don't know who is getting what. So that's something we can't change. And serenity to accept, calmness, and peace. And then there's the economy, which is also happening right now, which is something that we can't change either. We've done such a diligent job shutting everything down so we don't spread the disease that we have shut everything down. And there are a lot of people who aren't going to be able to have the same financial security they had just a month ago. Everything's about to go topsy-turvy. And calm, acceptance for them in the middle of this storm, certainly we're praying for that. But we're also praying for the courage to change the things we can change. There's a lot of things we can do for each other. We're already doing a lot of them. This social distancing and these quarantines that we're giving ourselves, where we just don't spread the disease any faster so that our healthcare system can take care of everyone as they come into the hospitals and they don't get overwhelmed. This is a big thing that we're doing. We have people, though, that are going to need help in the next few months because of the economy. And what we can do to support each other through this time, very, very important. And then at the same time, there is the wisdom to know the difference. The wisdom to know what you can change and what you can't change. And this moment, I think of that story that Mr. Rogers used to tell. I know, Mr. Rogers. But he used to tell that when he was a little boy and there were bad things and scary things on the news, a lot like what's going on right now, that his mother told him to look for the helpers, because you'll always find them in these scary situations and these tough times, and to look for them, and it'll bring you peace and calm, and there's always helpers. But today I have a challenge for all of you. I have a challenge for me. Let's not look for helpers. Let's be the helpers. There are opportunities all day long, little ones, big ones, in between ones. There's families who are out of work, so you bring them a casserole, and there's the elderly who can't go out because this disease is too much of a threat to them, so you do their shopping for you. There are ways that you can just look at someone who's scared and take a moment to sit and talk with them and pray with them and make them just find that peace, that serenity. So today, my challenge to everyone on Facebook is to go ahead and be the helper. Let's use Facebook not to criticize people who aren't helping the way we think they should or handling things the way we think they should, but let's use Facebook as a time to support each other and build each other up to be better helpers. Let's remember to have serenity, let's have courage, let's have wisdom, and let's be better. Thanks, guys. God bless.